Hi Bears, I am back ready for your literacy and math lesson for today. All right, I hope you enjoyed illustrating your bug earlier. Did you color it? Did you color it in? Did you spiffy it up a little bit? If you did, send us a picture. We would love to see your drawings, okay? We love every time we hear from you guys in the pictures, and if you're able to pull up the Padlet account, which is kind of like our own classroom blog, for lack of better words, we put your pictures up there. So super cool. Well, for literacy, we're going to keep talking about digraphs. Remember, digraphs are two letters like T and H, T and H. But when you put them together, they make a new sound. What does T and H make? Okay, I'll even put it on here. T, H. What does that make? Can you think of a word that begins with like thumb? Yeah. All right, what about this? P and H. Remember, two letters make one new sound. PH make the sound. I know, right? Why couldn't we put an F? Who knew? This is the way it is. PH makes the sound. Can you think of any words that begin with the sound, like phone? Okay, phone. So I have a little song to share with you. Now I am going to apologize in advance. This very might possibly be a song that sticks in your head all day. So I am so sorry to parents. Okay, understand. This song will be stuck in my head, as has been already. But you know what? Kids learn best that way. So enjoy. But this is a digraph song for you.
A digraph is when two consonants come together in a word and the letters stand for sound, as in CH, chicken, or SH, sheep. Digraphs can be found at the beginning, the middle, or at the end of a word. This is the digraph song, so sing along, long, just me and you, until we're through. This is the digraph song, so sing along, long, just me and you, until we're through. SH. Oh, how I wish that I could dish. Oh, what a dish. I'd make that dish. The digraph song, so sing along, long, just me and you, until we're through. W-H. Wow. Please tell me where I can find a whale. I looked at the wharf for a long while. The digraph song, so sing along, long, just me and you, until we're through. CH. I knew a chicken with manners and charm. He ate his chowder, sitting on a chair. The digraph song, so sing along, long, just me and you, until we're through. There was a girl named Ruth, I'm telling the truth. She practiced math, soaking in the bath. The digraph song, so sing along, long, just me and you, until we're through. PH. There was this elephant who said this phrase, Pretty rough, rough, rough with his nose in the trough, trough, trough. The digraph song, so sing along, along, just me and you, until we're through, through, through. MG! I love to sing, sing, sing this little song, song, song. When the bell goes ding, 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 it's time to stay so long. The digraph song, so sing along, long, long, just me and you, you, until we're through, through, through.
Did you like that? I'm so sorry if that song is going to be stuck in your head the rest of the day, but hey, it's for the children, right? So let's look at our digraphs. There was a couple that we hadn't really talked about much before. So congratulations, you learned something new today. All right, so let's together make the sounds. Shh, shh. Do you notice that two of them make the sound? Okay, PH and GH. Fascinating. All right, one more time before we move on. Shh, shh. All right. Digraphs. I think they're pretty fascinating. So, okay. So to end today, let me pull up our last activity. There it is. So we had been talking a little bit about 10 frames. So do you see in this picture here? We have two 10 frames. So a 10 frame is basically a rectangle here that has 10 squares in it. Let's count these together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what number would it be if all 10 squares were filled up? 10. All right. In fact, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Silly Miss Katie. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now look at this picture here. What number is she holding up? That's the number 11. How many more cubes are we going to add down here? We already have 10. 11. See, we didn't have to count each of these red cubes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we know that there's 10. And so you could start from there. There's 10, 11. Let's practice it with another slide here. All right, what number is this? 13. So how are we going to represent that on our 10 frame? So first we put 10 up here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll only do just a few of these because I know this takes a while. Dun, dun, dun. 8, 9, 10. All right, there's 10. So how many cubes are we going to add down here? We have the 10. We're going to add 3 more. Look at that. 11, 12, 13. Super cool, right? So 10 plus 3 equals 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Ready for some trickier ones? Let's come down to this one here. What number is this? 16. So let's now represent this on our 10 frames. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now that we have 10, how many are we going to add down here to make 16? Any smart guesses? Let's get after this. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We made it to 16. So how many did we add down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 plus 6 equals 16. Are you ready for a really big number? What is this? 20. Big number. So how are we going to fill out our 10 frames? Well, let's start with the top one up here. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10. How many more do we need to get to 20? Well, let's start adding some and counting together and see what it takes if you don't know already. So we have 10 already, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that, bears. Both of our 10 frames are completely full. 10 up here plus 10 down here equals 20. We could even count by tens. 10, 20. Super awesome. I knew you could do it. All right, so feel free to play around at home a little bit. Maybe make your own 10 frames. Remember how we did that the other day? All right, on a marker board or a piece of paper. All right, it's super simple. Just draw one big rectangle, okay? All right, and you fill out your grid like that. Even some rectangles are like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sometimes they even do the 10 frame where there's 5 up here and 5 down there. All right, and maybe roll a dice. All right, okay, most of us have some dice at home. Roll it. All right, you can make it. And let's say you rolled your dice and you got 6. How are you going to fill out your 10 frame? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, maybe you can roll 2 dice together. And if your number is higher than 10, 1, 2, 3. Let's say, whoops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's say you rolled the dice and it made the number 13 all together, like a 6 and a 7. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Boom. Just like that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed our 10 frame activity today with me. I always just love talking with you. So that is it for today. Happy Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And just know that we are one day closer till we get to see each other again. All right, bears, I love you, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.